There's OBS. There we go. The game has not been booted yet, again. Okay, let's turn that off. I'm going to sound a little fucky. Properties for my mic. Turn it to the voice mod mic. And I mean, I don't, you know what? No, I'm keeping the, no, I'm not, no, noise gate stays on. I'll just make the noise gate level in voice mod kinda higher. But yes, sorry for the wait. All the macros for my thing are set up now. Not entirely all of them, but like as many of them as I care to right now. Why? God. People are gonna think I played Indigo Park way too long and too often. Cause the game was left open when I slept. So this chick right here. I'm gonna restart the game because I was a wimp last night. Like, I was truly and utterly a wimp. My heart rate monitor does not. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. My normal heart rate monitor, my actual, says heart rate on it, heart rate monitor, doesn't want to work, so we are going back to my watch for now. Now, if you don't know, the watch was my original heart rate monitor for stream. So I'm just very used to it being there. Next week, and for like a week or two after, I will not be available. I'm gonna press new game now. So I'm gonna shut up. I don't know if it's saved. If it's an hour-long game, I don't think it needs to save.
Indigo Park offers a slice of the American dream. Call your own. In this place, members of Days Gone are brought back to life as a new generation captures a glimpse of the exciting potential of tomorrow. Indigo Park saves the lives of values, dreams, and unbreakable truths. Bring lives to our great nation. Here you embark on the journey of a lifetime, a place of creativity, joy, and sense, where your dreams hope.
This time I know kind of what to expect a little. West to move. Sprint. Why are you not letting me sprint? Thank you, game. So that's the gate. Oh shit, I have to get the collectibles again. Lloyd, Finley.
Hi there, and welcome to Indigo Park, the world's most innovative and engaging family fun experience. Step into the world of You're our first guest in 2,920 days, 4 hours, 23 minutes, and 38 seconds. Congratulations! I'm Randy
God.
and it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is the most fun it can be. Just hop on over to the registration center to your left, where our friendly assistant will help you begin your adventure in the park. Hi, I'm Rambly the raccoon, and it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is registered. Let me just get a good look at you. Don't seem to have your face in our guest list. Is this your first time here at the park, or did you just get plastic surgery? No worries, it's Rambly Tuesday, so you qualify for a big discount on your visit. Just follow me to the main gate. Ooh, I can't wait for you to see everything Indigo Park has to offer.
Neither can I. Like, honestly, I love this. Meet and Rambly, I'm meeting the raccoon that I'm sure is evil and will rip my face off pretty goddamn soon.
The gate is open. Head on into the entryway. Hold on. My mistake. The gate is not open. There seems to be an error message being sent from the gate's power unit. Lucky you! You get to be the first person to try our turn on the generator mini Rambly venture. Have fun!
Okay, so maybe I can't have so many things running at once. My game is lagging. You know what? I'll send this up to YouTube as like a test. Actually, no. I'll see how it is on the railway. Rambly.
Indigo Violet half-power generator. Seems to be inoperable. Looks like it's missing a piece. Can you find it?
Found it. Hey, the one cutscene that the flashlight doesn't turn off for. I want the full experience. Where's the trigger point for you, Rambly?
For real this time. Welcome to Indigo Park.
Okay, that's cool. Molly collectible. So I have all the plushies right now.
Oh, silly Rambly. Every guest needs a critter cup. That will allow you access to reserved areas, charge payment to your room, and wear a critter
I do
cup.
love the symbol for a critter cup.
Get in there and I'll get you set up.
I'm not doing this with the flashlight this time.
There you go, buddy. Your very own critter cup. A new way to interact with the park that also doubles as a pedometer, heart monitor, and mood ring.
Okay, honestly, huh. Okay, they assume your flashlight's on.
Oh, the door mysteriously locked. Why not test out your band and save the day? Hooray! Great work, buddy. Now try entering the park, and we can start our Indigo adventure.
Okay, so I'm a lot calmer right now because I've played through this little section here. I feel like I should make a macro. Give me a moment. Before I forget, I want to make this. Let's see if stream is running and recording. Wait, I could do this. That is not the thing that I wanted. Stream is running. Start recording. Hope this doesn't fuck anything up. Okay. So I have some hints that I'm gonna have to deal with, I think, Molly McCaw. First, it should also be noted that this is the first thing I'm doing with my day. Right? Well, okay, third thing, but you know, first thing I'm doing in front of a computer with my day. I also do know that I am some of your guys' Oshis for some reason. Okay, you can turn it off and on while running. That's very good to know. I have a clearer head. I'm testing things that I didn't last night. Oh yeah, I guess my stream title still says book club. We never truly, like, finished that discussion. Molly McCaw's Rooftop Racers. I want to know what the Skunks attraction is. Rambly! No collectibles on this one. It is just dark if I turn off the flashlight. Okay. I'm trying not to talk over rambling.
Sorry in our dust, buddy. Looks like the park is going through some renovations. For the inconvenience, your Rambly Tuesday discount will be 3% off. Why not celebrate this great deal with a ride on my railroad? To test your sleuthing skills, I'll let you find this one all by yourself.
I like the idea of Rambly's Railroad. A smelly scheme? So, like, that's why I think it's the... That's why I think it's the, it's a skunk. You know what? Let me clue narrator in on what I'm doing. I will readjust the camera. Indigo Park. Okay, cool. Hi, Chippy. I decided to start the game over again, just to see how long it actually takes to get to this part. And I've been moving at a pretty normal pace now. And it's taken me like... No, I saw that now! I wanted to know what... No! I saw that scare. I wasn't a wimp. That scare happened. Okay. So I think what happens is that if you're fast enough, you'll see the model kind of come out the door. Right, because I was like right here and I was walking and I saw it just turn the corner. God, I want to test that and I'm not too far in the game. And it doesn't look like it triggers again. Oh, I want to test that. Yeah, no, it doesn't trigger again. I'm pretty damn sure it was Molly McCaw that we saw, though. I do actually, like, I love all of this detail. Let's hop on Rambly's Railroad. I do quite like the idea, though, that we're going to have to get on and off rides.
Welcome to Rambly's Railroad. I'm Conductor Rambly. Oh, look! It's Molly McCaw!
It's Molly McCaw, the greatest pilot you ever saw!
You sure are, Mol. Why, you only crashed into 6 barns this week.
I'm not crashing, Rambly. I'm barnstorming!
I also, like...
Barnstorming?
I'm sorry, I'm a Disney nerd. I can't help but make these comparisons.
Those young adventurers got along with you looking great pilots. Why not try your hand at flying in my ride? Rooftop racing!
Admission included with your credit card.
Like, so obviously Molly is Pluto, or Molly is Goofy.
I
shell from my collection.
Oh, Finley, you should come out of your shell.
How about you come here instead? My ride, Oceanic Odyssey, will teach you all about the wonders down under the deep blue sea. It's as blue as me. I hope you'll visit. I'm so lonely.
Oceanic Odyssey currently closed for repairs.
Okay, I love... I wish there was a little... What's behind me? Nothing's behind me. I do wish that there was a little, like, track. I'm literally just moving this along to get away from his rambly, squeakies. I had my sound off before at this part. I'm beginning to think that was a good idea. Oh, is it only 2 gears? Okay, collectibles. I'm up to date on what I had last night. Can you see my heart rate? Damn it. Let me just make sure this damn thing's working. It says it's working, but I don't see it working. So I'm gonna just see. Damn. Do I actually need to open my Pulsoid app? For this one too? Oh, did I disconnect from Tizen? Did I disconnect my shit from Strom now? Integrations. Strom no disconnect. Strom no read more. Strom no. Dashboard. Okay, apparently my Strom no code is wrong. Back dude. Okay. It says it's connecting. Connect to Pulsoid. Authorize app. It will appear on stream when it appears on stream. You know what? I'm not gonna really worry about it too much. Do I sound okay, by the way? Like, do I sound okay?
Hey there, Lloyd.
Do not shame me with that common folk name. I am the proud, the prestigious, the professional Lloydford L. Lyon, actor extraordinaire.
This game was made by theater kids. This game, there's no chance this game wasn't made by theater kids with that scene. That looks kind of like a bird's beak.
So, what do you think? Pretty fun, right?
Okay, cool.
My friends. So, where do you want to go?
There's no Critter Cuff tap points. Huh. Okay. Checking for collectibles. Okay, listen, as a young adult, hell, as an adult, my dad and I would both go, that's creepy. My dad and I would both go insane if this set were real. Like, Disney, if you make a Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway train model, if the train wasn't so boring, I would get it. Okay, like, I don't sound too weird compared to normal or anything. Good to know. Oh, that's interesting. I actually enjoy that. That is great world building. Whoever built this park was fucking smart. I don't want to cross this threshold because it's clearly a threshold. Fuck it, spoopy shit time. The fountain twirling thing freaked me out, guys. It makes more sense for it to be spooky at the bottom of here. But I do quite enjoy, like, you having to go... So, thematically, I enjoy you having to go through this. Like, through Rambley's Railroad to get to the rest of the park. That seems wonderful to me. I enjoyed that so much. Right, because, and I'll tell you why, too. Because I was into marketing, before I had a crash that led to a concussion. Oh wait, that wasn't... Oh! Oh, this is cute. The clock's a little wonky in the back there, but this is cute. And I don't seem to be in danger, so I will sit here while I talk. But, like, it introduces the characters. It's great storytelling, too. You can tell how they feel about each other, or at least how Rambly feels about them, and how they feel about Rambly. And just, I love this game. I'm gonna go around towards the rubble, actually. Also, I guess, because it does say book club, we're gonna finish up the book club bit here. I'm really annoyed because I cannot jump on everything. I have been spoiled by Security Breach. I feel like I'm supposed to go to the main stage, so I'm gonna look around a little down here. That was Rambly from over there somewhere. I'm not listening to Rambly. I feel like I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm not gonna die, I don't think. That's so cute. And it's also what I expected to find in here, a collectible. It would be easy if this was a facade. That is a facade, okay. For a moment, I thought that door opened.
Well, look at that. You're at Jetstream Junction. Oops. Looks like Jetstream Junction's being tuned up. Last I checked, there's a security office in the back of the theater. Maybe a friendly wrangler can help you get in.
Okay. I did not know that I was supposed to go that way. All of this is just fucking destroyed. My god. But the next book for the book club.
Information kiosk. If there's anything around the park you want to ask me about, just stop by here and I'll ramble on about it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more collectibles. Rambly Ears! I remember watching those old DVDs that Indigo would send to your house when you booked a reservation. They always advertised the biggest gift shops and made all the silly merchandise look so fun. My dad promised me he'd buy me a pair when we went. Rambly plush. Ah, there's my buddy. Kinda feels like Rambly has a whole empire now, being the main man of Indigo and all. Lloyd plush. I feel like as a kid, Indigo used Lloyd a lot more. He was always one of my favorites. Finley plush. The sea serpent always kind of freaked me out. I love aquariums and fish, but the size of him always made me feel uneasy as a kid. Molly plush. I remember when my mom took us to the parks one summer, her favorite was always Molly. So when they first opened the new Molly meet and greet in Jetstream Junction, we were some of the first in line. Gold Rambly plush. So, wait, they were so money hungry that they just recolored Rambly and called it a new product? Kinda lazy, don't you think? Rection figure. It's the all-new Rambly the Raccoon Rection figure, available at your local toy store. It's cool to see that there's some mint condition ones still in the park. Okay, so I think this is going on my top games list. Like, it's up there with Security Breach. Wow. There is jump, but what use is jump if you... Oh, are you gonna bite me? I can pet the cat more than once. Inferno's still missing. If I pet the cat more than 2 times, I'm gonna fucking cry. Okay, I thought because maybe it was modeled that door opened, it doesn't open. I forgot to reset my camera. God. Hi, baby. Okay, so that was a collectible. I think I have 3 more now. What's it say about this one? Wait, it says click?
Ooh, that's a Rambly cup. Nothing beats the taste of fresh Rambleberry juice drunk directly out of my plastic, lifeless head.
Oh, that's cute. I'm assuming that's another Lloyd plush. And based on shape, I don't know about that. That looks like a Rambly mask.
I got this. I know the commercial by heart.
Wow, it's the unlimited edition Rambly the Raccoon Fraction figure. Push him down and he jumps. Push him up and he doesn't. Only $19.99 at your favorite toy store.
I love all these interactions.
Wow, is that a limited edition Rambly plush? Nerds were fighting tooth and nail for those things when they came out. Seriously, our employees have been cleaning up so many stray teeth and nails. Hard to believe there was all that demand for the regular Rambly plush when you blasted with old spray paint.
Souvenir cup. When I was a kid, they used to have free and limited refills on these things. I once drank so much Bird Up that I got sick and threw up while riding rooftop races. That poor kid behind me.
Oh, a mommy plush. She's always been my best friend. Did you know she builds planes in her landing pad in the park? She crashes them. She's so talented.
Alright, E is the key that I want.
You found my buddy Diddley. No, he's really shy. Like you shy. Like obnoxiously shy. He's got a good heart. But we need to meet him someday.
I don't. That sounds terrifying. That is DJ Music Man territory. Is it? It just says you, Lloyd.
Congratulations! You found me! Don't I look adorable?
Yes, you do.
Really? Those used to fly off the shelves. That hair's pretty damaged, though. Dry steel. There's gotta be at least one more mint condition set off there somewhere. Like a yard sale.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Is that weird lighting? That is weird lighting. Okay. The invisible wall. Oh? Oh? No, nothing. Okay. I like the little, interactions. Dear God, what have I done? That looks rigged. All of this looks rigged. Oh. Lloyd's twitching. Oh, I woke him up. I'm gonna be a little pissed. I feel like I should be out there doing more. To look for my cat. Give me a moment, guys. I'm gonna check next door. Most recent. Fucking hell! You scared me. You actually managed to scare me. Because I thought that it was something in the game. Fuck you very much, babe. You know? Stage right is always my preferred entrance. No actual wings? Okay, there are wings. That lion's creeping around somewhere. Back here. I have a feeling like I'll die once I hit the curtains. Oh, I'm bad. Okay, I think that's a warning. I think I can die now. Do I dare? Do I dare? I'm gonna see if there's an achievement for this, and then I'll figure out if I dare. You know, I just sent a message that I just don't believe in. I don't believe in pretending to be okay when everything's not okay and hoping it'll work out. I'm gonna do this. So, like, I'm gonna try not to break down or anything on stream. But just know that I'm even more not okay than normal. And know that the book club's book is Shell Game, aka The Kingdom Keepers 5, for this month. I hate that oh, it's not an yeah, no, it's an invisible. I've been trying to keep it together because I feel like shit. The floor looks wet. Feels like I'm gonna have to run eventually. You know what? Let's come back out to the main stage. Somewhere where the crest is visible and just talk for a moment, if you'll allow me to do that, at least. I'm not okay. I don't know why my heart rate monitor is not connected, but I'm sure my heart rate would reflect my not okay standing. I want Inferno back. I want my baby boy back. Like, so much so I might reinstall Facebook. Guys, it's bad. And I know he's been out for like 2 weeks before. And he's been fine, but I can't get it out of my head, this thought that he's trapped. Or hurt somewhere in a ditch, you know, or that someone fucking up and took him, or someone shot him. Because people have threatened to shoot him before. If they see him. I mean, there's been one sighting. Someone has seen him. One guy. Why did YouTube Music open? I wanted this to open. This here. There we go. I don't know why the most relevant thing is a chicken wandering into someone's backyard. It's a pretty chicken. Or like dealer, like cleaning tips. I haven't really opened up about it to anyone. But when I was a kid, we had birds. And we had dogs, and my friends and I wanted to, see the birds fly around. So I let the bird out of the cage, and he flew straight into the dog's mouth. No! Nope. I see that. I'm getting out of your space, Mr. Actor extraordinaire. And then after that, I blame myself because I wasn't here, but the first time that I went to sleepaway camp ever, I had so much fun. I came back and my cat was gone. I might just look up a guide for this bit because it involves Lloyd. And Inferno's cinnamon colored. So Lloyd just reminds me an awful lot of my cat. I also think I know why my heart rate monitor wasn't working. I think the code was wrong. Back. Dude. Login failed. Try again. What? Dude. Okay, let me try it this time. Dude. Alright, it says it's connecting, or maybe that it is connected. Oh! Wow, my body is not happy with me. And it's working! This, by the way, is a great example of how memories can affect us physically. Because I don't know if you see that up there. My body's telling me to calm down. It's telling me to stop having my heart rate be 130. As far as I'm aware, I don't have POTS. I do feel like the tilt table test would be help. You know what? Yeah, let me, I found a collectible focused guide on Steam. Fraction, ears, souvenir cup, gold Rambley plush. Okay, the next stuff is at the Jetstream Junction. Okay, open the gate. Can't do shit on the train, yada yada. Yada yada. Main stage, here we go. This is what I wanted. Can't see backstage, should be careful. Enter through the door. After entering and walking a bit, if you turn around, you will see a bird-like entity watching you and then hiding. As you move forward, you will see the lion you saw on stage peeking at you from between the boxes. Approach the lion and it will hide again. Okay, so it's a cutscene attack. It's not like a security breach. It's a white woman jump scare thing. It's a white woman jump scare thing. I can do this. The attack is a cutscene. And then years later, my cat... Hi, Bunny! You're actually kind of cute. This game is making me go against every single instinct that I have. What is wrong with this person's brain? Sorry, I'm having flashbacks to Roxy's fight. Okay, I'm gonna... Because I want to know the timing of this jump scare. Up the wooden ramp, proceed straight and continue through the goods. The path doesn't split, apparently. Okay. Cutscene? Cutscene that I'm turning my in-game volume down for. I get the feeling you're supposed to, like, run through here. There's a backpack here. Buddy, that's more messy than my office. Jeez. Jetstream Junction key. Alright, so, back the way it came. Okay. Okay. Text. After a while, Lloyd will attack again. And it's like a right up in your face thing. I think they mean here. I was told there's a scare. Where is the scare? Oh, is it right here? Yeah, hi, buddy. You missed me going on a sob story about Inferno. Welcome back, by the way. I restarted the game. But basically, from where we were last night, I can actually get back to the spot that we were at last night. Oh. Okay. I thought I could. Nothing in there except the shop. I went and I explored around here. Flashlight on, so I went over here. Also, I went and I talked about this shit. But I love that the Rampley Railway sets up. Like, I love that it's the first thing you do in the park. I love that you have to do it to go to the rest of the park. It sets up the characters, it sets up their interactions, it sets up how well they like each other. And the area that I just came out of is Lloyd's main stage theater, which I cannot go back into. But Lloyd looked at me. I woke Lloyd up. He was sleeping on the stage. I got you already. There's a cat in here that you can pet. I had a mental breakdown because, of course, my cat's missing. So I had a mental breakdown over it. I also could not stop myself from comparing these characters to Disney characters. Rampley is obviously Mickey, like right down to the way he talks. Why are these collectibles still here? I got them already. They're really like short interactions, so.
Rampley ears? Those used to fly off the shelves. That hair is pretty damaged, though.
Yeah.
There's gotta be at least one more mint condition set out there somewhere. Like a yard sale.
Molly McCaw reminds me of Goofy. I don't have a direct, like, association with any one character except maybe Eeyore. For Finley. Lloyd reminds me of Pete. But if you click on these things, Rampley will,
Wow, it's the unlimited edition Rampley the Raccoon Fraction figure. Push him down and he jumps. Push him up and he doesn't. Only $19.99 at your favorite toy store.
like, Rampley will say things. And that's all he says for the Lloyd. I checked it. I don't know. 2, 3, 4. There were 5. Oh, right. The 5th was the souvenir cup. But basically, I walked over to that door, which is the door to Jetstream Junction, which is Molly's area. And Rampley told me to try to convince a wrangler to let me in using the key located in the staff room of Lloyd's main stage theater. And the backstage area, when I went in there, Rampley warned me that I couldn't, you couldn't see in there, so to be careful. And honestly, it reminded me of Roxy's fight. It gave me a little PTSD flashback. Jetstream Junction, ahoy! Um,
Check out Molly's Rooftop Racing. It's not far from here. It's a great warm-up before we get to the bigger rides. Just take it up at Molly's landing pad.
an up at the landing pad. Oh, that was a texture glitch. Okay. I'm looking for collectibles, too. This game is... And I was saying, too, like, right after the, Rambley's Railway thing, that statue needs some TLC. But what I was saying, oh my god, is it a hanging coaster? It looks like a hanging thing. That's cool. I really enjoy that. But, like, the attention to detail and the fact that this was made by at least one theater kid. The attention to detail literally was just, yes, please. Like, it brings it up to at least in whatever ranking Security Breach is in. I'm a fan of exploring areas that Rambley doesn't tell me to go into. If this is Flappy Bird, plane crashed somewhere in Rambleberry Woods, I better find her and make sure she's okay. Oh, I see. Can I use arrow keys? I can. Okay. Wait, I can double jump? Okay. Might be a squirrel based on the coloring. Y'all are so cute together. I love this. I love this so much. Molly, what happened? Yeah, Salem's a skunk. was about to try my new potion on her. Instead, I'm dead wasting it on squirrels. I love this. Boss fight. Oh, her trail's poison. Okay, does it have a guide on how to... All 3 stages, head twice, and then once when the slime drops from above. I'm doing this because I can't get out of it. Literally, that's my reason. So I need to land on her 5 times, that's it? Twice, once. Okay. Back to the cutscene. Okay, so Salem's an emo little evil skunk. Alright. I'm sorry, Molly McCaw. I need to get out of this game, though. Okay, I got out of the arcade game. I got a collectible and somehow I got shorter. I feel like I got shorter at least. I haven't been into Molly's garage yet. and like looked around, I mean. Oh, also, I did specify the book club book for this month, and it is the Fifth Kingdom. Yeah, it's the Fifth Kingdom Keeper's book. Shell Game by Ridley Pearson. Okay, I'm just double checking the guide to make sure there's not a collectible here. Okay, not on this floor. They're all kind of the same story, but the previous books so far, the way that they've been rewritten and thusly re-recorded, is kind of a mess. And I can summarize a lot of it. For you, like, so what happens is that Finn and the other kids get turned into DHIs, holograms that go around in Disney at night and fight villains. First ones they face are in the Magic Kingdom. They meet these girls, Jess and Amanda. Jess and Amanda have powers. Jess can dream the future, and Amanda is telekinetic. And like, it does very much build on itself, but fourth one, their mentor Wayne goes missing. Fifth one, or no, that's the third one. Fourth one, the Overtakers do something with the power to the parks. The Overtakers are the name for the group of villains, and the fifth one also has them gaining OTKs, Overtaker Kids. Fourth one also has them gaining OTKs, Overtaker Kids, including the primary school bully.
This is horrible. Looks like Molly crashed into the right again. Don't worry though, your pal Ramley has the repairman on speed dial.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed has been disconnected or is no longer in service. Please check the number and dial again.
Say, why don't you check out Molly's landing pad? It's not far from here, and it's a great cool down after an exhilarating ride. Just take a down from Molly's rooftop races.
So, yeah, no, that, you're pretty much caught up. There was a curse that was supposed to be on Jess to put her into, like, a perma-sleep to stop her from dreaming. They also do very much so, they build off each other, but they're good at, it's like Percy Jackson, almost. They're good at stating what is needed for the story. But it's not like Percy Jackson in the sense that it's not so much restated that it gets repetitive and dull and boring. I want to look at this area in terms of theming, because I'm almost out of it, I feel. That wiki that I sent, This one, I think. Let me. Wow, this is the original. This one has a summary for the original one. And I guess it's too much like new info for my brain to process while I'm sleeping. Because it got rewritten. It got rewritten to hell. It also includes a dig at those who would complain about the rewrites, which I find very funny. First scene, Maleficent's talking to a group of kids that she then puts a spell on, turns them into overtakers, and it's just like, some people don't like change. They would have the parks never change, things never improve. You know, some wording like that. I like it. It's funny. It's very funny, given the context of being an older fan of this series. I'm excited to see what they do with the Kingdom Keepers 5 shell game. Alright, is it time to get jump scared by Molly McCaw? Ah! PTSD! PTSD has been engaged. There are no play structures. I didn't mean to go in the daycare. But also the music is really, like, I like this. This is a better loop to listen to than the daycare music. I'm assuming a bird's gonna come out of there, and I'm gonna piss myself. I have a feeling that the purple is Star. I didn't look around, I wasn't ready. I'm gonna tab to the guide. But this book is important because it's the book where they realize that there are characters in the parks that are willing to help them, such as Ariel. And Timon and Pumbaa. Oh, this guide is no help. Wait, I don't care if it's unresponsive as long as the things are loaded. The jolly music stopped. Oh, and I don't like that. You know what? I did the daycare without dying. I can do this. I'll probably die, but I did the daycare without dying. Initially. Let me out, let me out, let me the fuck out. It's a chase. Oh, this is a chase sequence. I think it's probably the end of chapter 1, too. Did you see what I just ran away from? Oh god, okay. That was actually really well done. And as such, I know that I've spent an hour doing this, but I can speed through it now. There are no jump scares, no active chases. New game. Oh, that's Molly McCaw. That's what that is. E to skip, because we've all seen this before. Still want to get all the collectibles, so now I know where they are. I actually, no, I won't do the raspberry one again. Especially because I don't think there's an Yeah, this game doesn't have achievements. West to move. Come here, Rambly, let me... Let me in. The gear doesn't appear yet.
And welcome to Indigo Park.
Oh god, okay.
Amazing family fun experience. Jump into the walls with your favorite hamburger. Wait, you're our first guest in 2,920 days, 4 hours, 23 minutes, and 38 seconds. Congratulations!
Okay, so it's like 8 years. I just wanted to...
Hi, I'm Rambly the raccoon, and it's my job to make sure
I can't skip these.
Indigo Park is registered. Is this your first time here at the park, or did you just get plastic surgery? No worries, it's Rambly Tuesday, so you qualify for a big discount on your visit. Just follow me to the main gate. I can't wait for
It is Saturday, buddy. Alright, can I... Okay, gear hasn't spawned yet. Plushing because I can. Because I can. Trigger.
What's the holdup? The gate is open. Head on into the entryway. Hold on. The gate is not
We're doing speedrunning tactics for a moment.
The Indigo pilot powered jet
Is it gonna just like spawn there?
inoperable. Looks like we're missing a piece. Can you find it?
It is. It just, that was such a Lethal Company ass looking spawn. Let me in.
Indigo Park.
I don't care about toggles.
Ever guessing the critter cup? That will allow you
Give me my damn critter cuff.
to turn your room and critter cup.
Critter cuffs are adorable. Give me.
Your very own critter cup. A new way to interact with the park that also doubles as a thermometer, heart monitor, and mood ring. Uh-oh, the door mysteriously locked. Why not test out your band and save the day?
Yes, hooray.
Great work, buddy. Now try entering the park, and we can start.
Let's go into the park. I clicked it. Alright, I'm no collectibles. No collectibles unless they're literally in my way. I'm still sprinting.
Try and earn that, buddy. Looks like the park is for the inconvenience. Your regular Tuesday discount will be 50% off. Why not celebrate this great deal with a ride on my railroad? Test your sleuthing skills. I'll let you find this one all by yourself.
Alright, I want to see if I can find that scare. Oh, it's Molly!
That's be a bit older than the target audience. It's one of my favorite things. You know why?
Okay. That will never not crack me up. Alright, we've seen the railroad stuff like 3 times now. So I'm gonna watch the car behind me.
I'm Conductor Ramsey.
Behind me until it kicks me off. Then I'll go get the gears, put them on the thing.
Oh, look, it's Molly the Cop.
It's Molly McCaw, the greatest pilot you ever saw.
You sure are, Mom. Why?
Why, you only crashed into 6 barns this week.
I'm not crashing.
I'm barnstorming.
Storming.
Molly McCaw is goofy. Like, honestly, the soundtrack might make me replay this game. I'm sorry. By the way, I'm going as fast as it will let me.
Finley, come on out and greet the people.
Hi, Finley.
The long face and body.
You've known me for 100 years.
But you see, the great thing about this is that it introduces all of the characters of the park and it puts them all together.
I hope you'll visit.
Like, huzzah, let me out and through the door. was a gear. There's a hat. Where's the other? There's the other gear. Oh, dude. Okay, where... This has only taken 7 minutes so far. Okay, I will also do this section quick. And this way, Plum, you can see what I'm, what I mean.
I am the proud, the prestigious, the professional Lloydford Lion.
Please just get a move on train.
Extraordinaire.
Great act, buddy.
Of course it was.
So my current theory is that all this destruction has just been caused by Molly.
What do you think? Fun, right? Now you know all about my friends.
Also, I spent here like 3 minutes because it's cute. Here, we're trying to get you up to date on like what you missed. So let me just... Hey, hi.
Information kiosk. If there's anything around the park you want to ask me about, just stop by here and I'll ramble on about it.
Oh yeah, no, I'm still having fun. Here, dialogue you missed.
You're at Jetstream Junction. Oops. Looks like Jetstream Junction's being tuned up. I'll have to check the security office. That's just weird. Maybe a friendly wrangler can help you get in.
You can't jump on it. Pretty much anything, and it pisses me off. Security breach has spoiled me. A lot. Here. Oh, he's there from the start. I want to see if I can see Molly stalking me because they said I might be able to. Look at him! Look at Lloyd! He's got blood all over him, but look at Lloyd, he's such a cutie. I see no bird figures stalking me. This was 100% made by theater kids. Alright, Lloyd! Hi, baby! Hi, little kitty! Sprinting makes this game much scarier because the light source isn't constant. And I do like the realisticness. Ah! Fucking Christ! I knew that was coming. Such a difference in perception being close to the scare can make. Alright, there's nothing in here except the keys. And I think that this is almost where you joined us. Yeah, this is about where you joined us. White woman jump scare moment incoming. back! I didn't see that the first time. Hi, Molly. And now we go... Why do I have to be getting all the scares that I missed? And now we go here to where I know you had joined us. Because I started describing what just happened to you as we were making our way over to Jetstream Junction. But also in terms of theming, I actually love this park. Like, make it real and I will give you my money. Please. Also, do I sound okay to you, Plum? I'm using the voice mod thing. I edited my mic a little, so like what I did was I took off the dead cat.
Check out Molly's rooftop races. Not far from here. It's a great warm-up before we get to the bigger ride. Just take it up at Molly's Landing.
Oh my god, okay, so I guess I have to explain what a dead cat is. I've only really ever heard them called dead cats, okay? Let me send a picture to my Discord. A dead cat is a type of windscreen for bikes. They're the fluffy ones. Okay, let me go to general. Copy image. Control S, go to files, and drag the one called Dead Cat over to OBS. Ignore the grainy. This file is larger than I thought. Size-wise. This is a dead cat. The thing that I'm holding here is a dead cat. Yeah, it's a type of pop filter. This one in specific is a tiny pop filter with a windscreen, which might, well, I mean, yeah, no, it's meant to be kind of like, it doesn't filter pops as much as it filters like S sounds and sounds where you just put too much air in, versus like clicks and stuff. But that is a dead cat. Yes, I wish to remove deadcat.jpg. I love Rampley. But, like, if I were to blow into my mic with the dead cat on it, it'd just be harder for my mic to register the whooshing sounds. But, sound better than when I tried voice mod last night, right? Because, like, I think that curtain effect you might have, like, been thinking about was the dead cat. Because voice mod has its own filters set up. Okay. Wait, are these movable? Can I can! Okay, so going up here, after opening the door, leads to a chase scene. I'm no good at chase scenes. So, here, let me show you the scare. You ready to see the scare that I was talking about, Plum? It's worse than the daycare attendant. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and scare time. Molly kind of went up there. The chase has not started yet. The chase starts when those big double doors open. Also, why are these adult-sized pipes? No, I am a pussy. Okay, so I have learned a few things about myself over the past year. I am mildly claustrophobic. Birds give me PTSD. Can I move these without going through their trigger points? I can. Oh, the scares are so cool. I don't want to just, like, cheese it. But I also do because, oh my god, I am terrified. And it's reflected in my heart rate for once. One of the guys... I'm curious about this. Like, do I have to go all through the thing? Oh, that's a lot of instructions. This is an involved chase. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's at least 9 bullet points. my watch vibrated. Battery draining. No, do not close that app. That app is what's, I mean, what battery power are you at, watch? Oh my god, you're at 73%. Stop whining. God, that's a 2-minute long how-to video. Red star, green triangle, blue star, yellow circle. Yellow circle. I need to know, because I can adjust them now, so I assume for speedrunners they let them be like this, so I need to know when the chase starts. Climb up fluffy stairs behind the door and proceed through the yellow tunnel. Open the door with the band, go through the door opposite the yellow tunnel, proceed to the right. Emerge from behind the door and start chasing me. Okay. I'm gonna write this down and just like have it as a sticky note on my screen. Turn back. First tunnel. Slide down. Green. Tunnel on left. Trampoline in air. Turn. This is a very involved chase. Babe, do you think I could convince you to download this game and play it, like, if I shut this down? Because I want to see this chase done before I attempt it, because it looks really complex, and as we all know, my brain's not good with complex solutions. Left at fork. Trampoline turn again. Straight. Trampoline. and then it just appears to be straight. That's a lot of steps. Oh, this is towards the end of chapter 1. Okay. Babe, can I convince? I'm gonna call him, see if I can convince him. We'll see what happens. Hey, babe, I have a question. You might have heard me whine a moment ago. And that whine is because there is a complex chase. Like, literally the next thing that I need to do. And I don't want to do it. I want to see it get done, and I don't want to watch a video. Would you be willing to download Indigo Park and do it? Well, you know I don't like small spaces right now. I don't know, the budesonide fucked me up. It's only 8 gigs. It's a small game, and I appreciate that. Oh, I'm such a fucking pussy. This is the end of the game. It is basically the end of chapter 1, yeah. Babe, I'm scared. I don't like chase sequences. Please. Yeah, but this is more than turning. Yes, it is. I wrote it down. There's a lot of turns, but there's also mid-air turning. And parkour and things. God, parkour in a game that doesn't let you jump on everything. Ugh. That's fine. Fine. I need to boot the game up again. Fine. Okay. Continue. Where does it leave me off? I swear to God if it's before I get the key. Oh, it's right here. Okay, that's... What was it? Wait, blue was triangle, right? Here, you know what? I will do this just to, satisfy you, Chip. Star, I think. Hold up, the guy told me. I closed the guide. was like right here. Okay. Red star, green triangle, blue star, yellow circle. Okay, that needs 2 more. Red and green are the stars. Oh, no, blue is a star, green's a triangle. Okay, so when I get through these stairs, Molly's gonna, like, start chasing me. I'm not a fan of this. Yes, fish, Rambly! I want Rambly! I want to shove myself inside a Rambly animatronic and just never come out. You should have seen my reaction to the, Have you played this game before, Fish? Reviewing the guide once more. So you know about the, Lloyd jump scare, where, like, the crate falls on him? I had no reaction the first time. Second time, when I went back through to show Plum what they missed, oh my god, I screamed, and I cried, and I think I shit myself a little. Because my gut doesn't like having boundaries. Alright. Turn back, first tunnel. Green tunnel on the left. Trampoline. Trampoline, mid-air turn. Left. I also just realized this guide is probably full of bullshit. No shit. Here, let me send you the guide to show you what I'm having to deal with in terms of instructions. It's not that much, but my god. With all the things I have felt in the past 24 hours, like, there's a certain emotional stake that I don't necessarily have. Wait, it says first tunnel, green tunnel on left, trampoline. I'll be less scared if I can't hear the game, which my in-game sound is off already. Okay. Oh, this is the cutscene into the chase. Okay. Green tunnel on left. Babe, I need directions. Trampoline with mid-air jump. I'm at the third trampoline, I think. Babe, directions! Oh, I died. Okay. I don't know which trampoline. Yeah, no, I told you. See? I told you. Oh my god, that was worth the death. That art is worth the death. Is the chase music good? So I should have volume up. No? Scared shitless? Okay. First tunnel, green tunnel. Give me a moment. Trampoline jump to first midair turn. Left. Okay. What now? Okay, what about that trampoline? Okay, she got me again. What's with that trampoline? What's the last trampoline thing say to do? Continue from the front? What does that mean? Does that mean go forward? Is it just... Okay. God, that's tricky. It's easy. It's so complex that it's easy. You know? Is the chase music good though? Like, is it on par with DJ? I'm turning it up so I can hear the chase music. Door starts opening. I'm gonna get invisible. That chase music is dope. Trampoline. Trampoline midair jump. Left again. Yep, it's a midair turn tramp. Don't be worried about dropping. That's... Okay, this is the trampoline where I keep fucking up. I'm gonna try and just go... It is straight. It is straight. I did that. Oh. Yeah, I'm out of that area now. Chase isn't over.
There you are, buddy. Wait, hold on. This one's staff only. Come on in, new staff.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Welcome to the Ramblers Ramblers Room. Here we have plenty of amenities
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that Rampley's the cause of all this. I can't believe how easy that chase was. My god.
But I have an idea. I have access to the repair documentation in my database. I just can't execute most tasks without authorization from a human user. What's the project? Because what that is your facial tracking data that you aren't opposed to this. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's get
Also, can someone tell me why he sounds like Dipper Pine? He sounds like a robotic dipper. Alright.
Okay, welcome to the crew, Rookie Wrangler. Your first official job is one of Ramley's Wranglers is to get out of the Ramley's Wranglers room. Head left towards the Rookie Wrangler's security room to set yourself free. Phew. I'll just say that whole spiel. The Ramley's Wranglers Register is a registered trademark. That is fire.
Fine, I get the gist. I'm going. And I believe the game has ended. I want chapter 2 and I want it now. I have a little more. Oh my god, what in the FNAF fuck is this? Chase wasn't that bad. I feel like I could do it with music. Maybe. Do you think I could, babe? Because now I know not to turn at that stupid jump. Yo, light. That's not from my flashlight. Also, I love the, I love that the sound is proximity. Yo! I'm excited. I don't feel like this is part of the base game. Okay, can I go through the normal line? I can't. Of course I can't. Quick pass it is. I love that. I love all of this. This is wonderful. Is it gonna turn into like a water level? Is that the end? Please don't let that be the end. Oh my god, hell yes. I love this. I love this so much. it includes the lyrics. This is peak. Like, honestly. Yo. Ooh. Yes, frankly. I'll be your buddy.
A spark of sunshine to this kingdom's faithful devotee. At Indigo Park, more than my remarks are mysteries. Even I don't know what we might find, but fight through the dark, and I'll be your spark of sunshine to get you out of any bind. Till all my old friends are united again, and I won't feel so left behind.
Wait a moment. No, that's foreshadowing.
See you next time, buddy. Please.
That is foreshadowing. Ramley is the cause of destruction for all of this shit. Ramley is the cause of destruction for all this shit. I want to go through that again just to hear the chase music. But that is Indigo Park. I cannot wait for Chapter 2, but now I need to think of something to do to fill Saturdays until Chapter 2 comes out. Thanks, babe. There, so you can listen to other shit if you want. So, like, I don't know. I don't know when it comes out. It says it's in active development. It said, it said it was out last month, according to, like, their plans. It's not out yet is the simple answer, and it might be out sometime soon, might not. God, I can't believe how complex they made that chase look. So let's see, what games do I have that could fill this void? The last time, I'm just cautious about the obvious one. You know, Poppy. Because the last time I tried Poppy, it fucked with my computer. Like, kind of hardcore. I hate that game. Did they? Let's see. Trolling the, library. There is this thing called Barrow Hill, Curse of the, Ancient Circle, which sounds really cool. I don't know whose game it is, though. I do not need to see Fallen Aces. There's Dead Space. I have Animal Well. I think Exit 8's technically a horror game. Or... we could get into probably a longer game that I do actually own. What do you guys think about Ferocious? It has dinosaurs and guns. It has dinos and guns. What do we think? It's installed. I did not expect to... Wait, how much stream have I done? Oh, 3 hours. Yeah, no, I'm good for another 3 at least. Did they remaster the first Poppy? I also have Project Playtime. As my horror games as curated by a dynamic collection. 0304, Airy Midnight Hour, Alan Wake, American Nightmare, Amanda the Adventurer, Amenti, which I am not playing right now, Amnesia, Ancient Labyrinth, Animal Well, Absalov, End of Gods, Arx Fatalis, Autumn Dream, Backrooms Escape Together, which I'm not playing right now. Banisher's Ghosts of New Eden is under horror. I don't know if that is horror. Curse of the Ancient Circle, the thing I just installed, you know. Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham Knight are listed as horror. I don't know how much I trust this list. The Beast Inside, Blood West, Bramble the Mountain King. Oh, fair. Call of Cthulhu, Carrion, Case Animatronics, The Casting of Frank Stone, Chernobylite Complete Edition, Content Warning, Cryo, Cube Escape Paradox, Cultic, Dark Egypt, Darkest Dungeon, Days Gone, Dead by Daylight, which I will never play on stream because people are so fucking toxic. No thank you. Dead Estate, Dead Space 2, Deadly Quiet, Deceit, The Deer, Demonologist, Distance, Distrust, Dodgy Deliveries, Dreadmoon, Dredge, Dusk, Dying Light 2, The Beast, Echo, Escape Memoirs, Escape Room, Escape the IROC, Evil Within 2, Exit 8, Faith, Fear and Hunger, Ferocious, which is the dino thing with guns, Fight or Flight, Firewatch. I don't know why Firewatch is under horror. Should we find out? FNAF Into the Pit, Secret of the Mimic, Security Breach, The Forest. I'm not booting up VR right now. It is 90 degrees in here. The Friends We Left Behind, Fuse. My god, Fuse is not a horror game. It's a software, first of all. One that I don't really use. A game about digging a hole, also not a horror game. Ban, Ghost of a Tale, Ghostwire, Gibbous. I'm not playing Gibbous right now because you play as a cat. Grimm's Hollow, Grounded, Grounded 2, GTFO, Heartbound, Senua's Sacrifice. You know, Hellblade. The Hidden Room, Hooked on You, Horror Night, Atrot, I Won't Forget Hugh, Imaginary Friend Asylum, Imaginary Friend Institution, Indigo Park, Killer Frequency, Killing Room, Labyrinthine, Last of Us Part 1, Left 4 Dead, Lethal Company, Little Nightmares Enhanced Edition, Little Nightmares 2, The Lost Souls, Lovey-Dovey. You're in a toilet factory shooting a heart, I think. The Midnight Walk. I could always go for another run of Mincent. Miste, Monstrum, Mormons, Mortal Sin, Mortuary Assistant, Murky Divers, Beautiful Paper Smile, My Bones Remastered, Nuclear Nightmare, Oakwood, Obscuratus, Once Human, One Wish, Outer Wilds, Outlast, Outlast 2, Outlast Trials, Pacify, Paranoia Place, Peak, Platform 8. Why is Peak under horror games? It is not a horror game. Poppy Playtime, Prey, Prime Horror 2, Proteus, Project Playtime, A Quiet Place, The Road Ahead, which I feel like I talk entirely too much for. And it takes up half my remaining storage. Range, Repo, Resident Evil, take your pick. Salt and Sanctuary, Containment Breach, Sharks and Minnows, which I didn't finish. Silent Hill 2, F, Silver Chain, Slay the Princess, Song of Horror, Sons of the Forest, Stanley Parable is not a horror game. Stifled, Stray, Stygian, Outer God, Succubus Prologue. I can't play either of those on stream. Suspicious Downpour, Tales of Escape, Those Who Remain, Tormented Souls, Total Chaos, Tripping 2, which... Babe, it says you're playing that. What the fuck is that? It looks... Oh, it's a gory action FPS. Okay, never mind. Unforgiving, Unheard, Unknown Tapes, which is that dinosaur found footage one that I told you about them. Until Dawn, Vampire, Verge Lost Chapter, Video Horror Society, The Walking Dead, We Were Here Forever, White Mirror, and Witchfire. God, that took a while to say. What I have installed is a different story, though. I have Propel in my mini fridge. Huh. I didn't know there was drink in there. No idea. And I'm kind of hot. Because I've acknowledged that it is 90 degrees in here. You know what? Actually, there's a game that Alpha loves. She's played 21 hours of it. It's like my only perfect game ever. And it's under 3 gigs. I have streamed it before. I don't think with this overlay. My god, I forgot that it was a bottle of Propel. I was not prepped for the aftertaste. It's called The Park. I figured we might as well keep the theme park theme going. It's about 2 hours long, a little under. Please note, I have played this game at least 10 times. It's a fun little game. Like, if you've never seen it played, it's a fun little game. It's a fun little game regardless. And there is an optional bit that I will be doing. There's only kind of one section that really, like, disturbs me. Let me, stop the recording and then start a recording again because actually, give me a moment.